just to be online. What I mean to say,
Yeah.
just put on Zoom. You have been added to my contact list, so I will
Right. So you
just
could just direct call.
click and invite. So there should not be any
Yeah.
messaging over there on the WhatsApp and sending
Sure.
the
Yeah.
anything. It's all right. So this time we are going to solve the questions from the book, that is ACT, and we have done almost 30 questions already. So there are
Okay.
so many questions. So we have done the 30. So the first one is, now I have the book, so you must have a pen and paper with you. Please arrange the
Okay.
pen
Yeah. Let me
and
quickly
paper.
grab.
Okay. Now if you have a paper and pen right now with you,
Okay. There we go. I got it.
okay. So the question is, uh, I'm sure that I am audible enough to understand. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You are.
Okay. It's a question number 33. If the roads are mapped in the standard XY coordinate plane, so what I am doing, that XY coordinate plane,
Okay.
this is the XY coordinate plane.
All right.
The X and Y coordinates are coordinate planes such that the coordinate X and Y are 0, 0
All right. So
and
that's the origin,
0,
right?
14 respectively. Which of the following equations represent the line along which the proposed road would be drawn? What I mean to say, the value x is given. So x
Okay.
is 0, 0. 1 point is this one.
All right.
And the y coordinate is just like that. The y is 0 and 14. So
Okay.
this is the question all about that. So we have the four choices this time. That once again I am reading the last line. Which of the following equations represents the line along which the proposed road would be drawn? So these are
Okay.
the choices are y is equal to 9, y is equal to 14, x is equal to 5, x is equal to 9, and x is equal to 14. So we have the four choices, two for the y, 9 and 14, two for the x, 9 and 14, and one more for the x is 5. So let's see what should be the answer. Can you solve
Okay.
this?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, good. So good to just make it try. Let's see.
Okay. So wait, could you repeat the options one more time so I could write these
Okay,
down?
I am repeating the option. We have five options. Two
Okay.
for the y, two for the x. For the y
Okay.
is equal to 9 and 14. X is equal to
9,
9 and 14. And fifth option is x is equal to 5.
14. So one is y is equal to 9 and
Y
then
is
one is y
equal to
is equal to
14,
14.
x is
The
equal
other.
to 9, x is equal to 14, and fifth one is x is equal to 5. So let's see what is your choice.
Okay. So if that's x, then that would mean that it's here. And y is 0, 14. That's up here. I'm gonna say that y is equal to 14.
Absolutely right. Your answer is correct. Now let's see how you have solved this one.
Well, the way I did it was
Oh,
to
oh,
find what. Oh,
yes. How can you show me that one if I can see anyway your solution?
I have it written down. I could just explain it to you if that's okay.
Uh, what you have done?
So what I've done is to find y, use the y part of the of both. What do you call it? both equations or like coordinate plane points. So you would take both of those and then you would subtract it to get what do you call it, to get y. And since there's 0 in the first one, it'd be 14 minus 0, which is 14.
Yes.
And that's what I got. And also the y coordinate is just 0 and then the y is on 14 too.
Okay,
so.
okay. The one thing is that I just going to a little bit explanation for this question is that is very simple in the sense that was question number 23. The question asks for the equation that would represent the line along which the proposed road would be drawn in the standard XY coordinate plane. Since the proposed road is horizontal, what I mean to say, the y coordinates remain constant. Horizontal in the sense that x is 0, 0. So let's suppose this is the road. I mean to say, this is the road. If we can draw just like that, if this road is drawn just like that, because here the x is, I mean to say, the x, y coordinates. So just like that. The distance from this origin is what I mean to say, that is y, and y is remain this 14. We are looking at this because for the y value, for the x, every time it's a 0, 0. And for this one, this is 0. So y is 14 everywhere because road is going straight just like this, parallel to this y axis. Because due to the x is 0, 0. So we have the x coordinate 0, 0. So that's why every time it will go parallel to the what I mean to say x-axis. So that's why y is equal to 14 all the time. That it is just like, say, we can say from the x-axis on the upward direction. So this will be the road. Are you getting this one?
Yes.
So this is what I mean to say. Does this equation represent the mapping of the road drawn on this xy plane? So it's a very simple. The mathematics is just like that. What you have done, that is absolutely right. That you have done the mathematics, that you are just subtracting the abscissas and the coordinates, and you are looking for the, what I mean to say, the y-intercept, or what you can say, the this distance is whatsoever is the distance from the origin and along the x-axis. So that's why we have this road. So everywhere, whatsoever it is going from left to right or right to left, so every time it has at a fixed distance from the x-axis. This is the drawing on the paper in the xy coordinate plane. That's why in the stated, if the roads are mapped in the standard xy coordinate plane. So that's why we have drawn a coordinate plane, and then we are just putting the values that where is the x 0, 0, and the other at y, every time the x is 0 but y is 14. So in this way we can get this road. So I hope that you understood this one.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
there any confusion or anything?
No, I get. I kind of get what you were saying. Yeah. So.
So it's all right that this is the road, and the y is represented 14 everywhere. All the values will be changing, but this will remain the constant. Y distance. Anyhow, we are just moving to the next one. Let's see. Next question is very simple. That look at this. In her living room, Krista has a rectangular rug that is 16 feet wide and 8 feet long. I'm sure that you are listening me. That
Yes.
Krista has a rug that's for rectangular. This is the rug.
Yeah.
So it's 6 feet wide and 8 feet long. 6 by 8.
Okay. Yeah. 6 by 8. That's what I got.
She decides. Now it's the original rug. Now she decides that the rug is too small for the room.
Okay.
So she orders a new one that covers twice as much area. Twice the new, which he has
Okay.
placed the order for the new one that has covers twice as much area. Twice as much area.
Okay.
If the new rug is 1.5 times as wide as the original rug, 1.5 times 1.5 times
Oh,
wide,
what?
wide
Okay.
as the original, as this one, as this one, as original. Okay, this is the
Okay.
condition that it's the new one is, which is the order is placed for the new. If the new rug is 1.5 times as wide as the original,
Okay.
so how long in feet the new rug?
So 1.5 times the
How
width,
long?
right?
That was a bit. We will have to look for the question is now. Please listen this carefully. How long in feet is the new rug? So we are looking for the new length,
Area.
length of the new rug. So this is the
Okay.
question now. So take your time just to solve that. I'm sure
Okay.
that you can solve this one.
Yeah. All right. So A is equal to 48. Okay. All right. So 48 times 2, 96 divided by 11.
Okay, Mohammed, we have four
Yeah.
options. We have four, actually, 5 options. So about the
Okay.
length, I'm just going to write number one option is for you 5 and 1 by 3.
Okay.
So it will make the calculation easier. The second option is only 9. The third option
Uh,
is 10 and 2 by 3. 10
Wait, what does
and
it mean by only 9? Like,
9 mean that is the answer that we are looking for the new length of the ordered rug.
of the
So
length.
this
Okay.
may be the option, this may be the answer, this may be the 10 and 2 by 3. 10 and 2 by 3, and the fourth option is 12, 12 feet, and the last option is fifth one is that is 24 feet. So once
Okay, I
again,
got
okay,
10 times 2 by 3.
okay, absolutely right. So this time you are working very good. Now let me explain a little more just to make your
Sure.
calculation justified. What I mean to say, listen carefully, please. The questions ask for the length in feet of the new rug. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Tackle this question in bite-sized pieces of to help the solving. The question states that Krista has a rectangular rug with dimension 6 and 8, 6 and 8. These are the dimensions. And orders a
Okay.
new one that covers twice as much area. Twice as much area.
Okay.
Calculate the area of the current rug. So 6, this is the area. We will calculate the
Okay.
new area. 6 into 8. And order a new one. Hello, are you getting? I think your mic is off.
Hello?
Okay,
Can you hear
okay,
me?
okay, okay. You are just unmute
Okay,
your
there we go.
mic. So we will calculate the area, that is 6 into 8, 48. This means we will have to double the area, 96, multiplying by this area with the twice, because the new one is having the double area. Since the question asks for specific value, so what you will have to do, that this 10 2 by 3 first rewrite, it's a 32 by 3, and use this formula. The formula is so simple that this the width of this time 96
Okay.
and this is a 9, and you will get the absolute answer. So this time your answer was correct. So I think if you have followed all these steps, so that's why you are reaching the answer. The key point of
Right.
key to the solution of this problem is that you will have to make the rug double area. So the new one is this one, having the area double. So 1.5 times the original weight, that is 6. 1.5 into 6, this is the new weight, and then we can calculate the length. So it's a good. Now we are moving to the next problem, that is also a very simple one. So this time I'm just going to the next slide. So whiteboard is on. We have the equation. If you can write with me, so please write down. This will facilitate you to reach the right answer. This is algebraic problem, that 4 into x minus 2 minus 3x is equal to x plus 2. So this is the equation.
All right. Let me quickly write this down then.
Okay. For which of the following values of x in the equations 2? So we have been limited to the 5 values, that the 3, if we are putting x is equal to 3, if we are putting
Okay.
x is equal to 2, then it will satisfy or not. We will check for minus 1, and then
Right.
all real values. Then x belongs to all real values, and the
Okay.
this is the, and one more option is, that is no solution. The equation
Okay.
has no solution, out of these. Solution means that out of these options, there is no
Right.
solution if we
Okay.
are putting this values, this value, this value, or any value of x. So the equation is this one, and you will have to make use of these values, these, or you can select this answer also. I'm sure that in a few steps you will reach the answer.
Right. Okay. I gotta simplify this first. Right. Okay. Is it no solution?
Yes, absolutely right. How you reach
Okay.
to this conclusion? This one is the absolutely right answer. This one.
Okay. You want me to
This,
tell you how I got it?
yes. How?
All right. So basically, first, what I did to make it easier was to simplify it.
Yes.
And then it came to, what did it come to? X minus 8 is equal to x plus 2, which is like not possible. it's the
Yes.
same number. Yeah.
Okay.
And
The
I was like, okay,
one way
yeah.
was that I was giving the hint this that you will have to select out of these options. So put one by one. If you are putting three, this will not be satisfied. If you are putting two, once again, the left hand side is not equal to right hand side. If you are putting minus one, once again, you will not get the equation. What I mean to say, left side is not equal to right hand side. And for x all is these x you will not get. So this is the equation. It has no solution for these values, for these given options. For these given option, out of all these, no value will satisfy this equation. Am I right?
Yeah.
No value. Put the three, the equation will not be satisfied. Putting two, the same, minus one, same, any value of x. So that is the real one, a real number that will not satisfy the equation. So that's why it has no solution. So well done. Well done. Okay. It's a nice to see your brain is working mathematically very quickly. Absolutely right. So everything is that's the reason that now you have the logic. What we have done, we have seen a lot of presentations. We have gone through all those the basic algebra, the problem, so that is the outcome of that. So that's why I am used to teach in this way that if you are just telling the techniques, the real logic behind the problem, then anybody can solve what I mean to say the hundreds of the problems. So that's why your mind is working absolutely right. So this is the main reason. So we are just moving to the next. Well done. So next is look at this. So we are selecting one more. Let's see. That is the, uh, I'm just focusing. Oh, yes. So this time you will have to write this with me also. Which of the
Sure.
following expressions were defined in equivalent? This is the question number 41. So we are just using it long. So the two, this one is just like that. 3x, y, and y having the power minus 3,
Okay.
and there is a whole power q.
All right.
What I mean to say, this one, and this is whole divided by, then xy, then we have a square root, then we have also whole power to that one, that is negative 2. So what is the solution of this one? So I will read all those 5 solutions. 27x4 by, I think it should be solved now. If you can solve this one, so you'll get the
Sure. Yeah,
answer.
I'll try.
Okay, yes, absolutely, you can do it. You will read the right answer. Just give me a second.
And wait, am I solving for X or Y? Or
No, no,
just like
no. You will
just like
have to
the
simplify only, not finding, because
oh
there
okay,
is no,
okay.
you will have to simplify, not equation is given.
Yeah, okay,
No
because
zero is
when you said
placed. You
yeah,
will
okay,
have to
okay.
simplify it. Write down in the simplified form. What is that?
Okay.
That's why question mark is there.
Right, right. Okay. All right.
We are looking for the equivalent expression to this equal expression.
All right. Okay. Okay. So wait, what were the options for this, or is it like an open end?
No, it's option. We have the
Okay.
option. I am just going to read 27x4 over y8.
Yeah, that's what I
27.
got.
You got this one?
27. Yeah, I got 27
x4,
x4, and then that's over y over
8.
8. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely right. It was so simple. You will have just to put the answer. If you are giving this power to this one, you will get 27 over here. If you are just putting this to this one, so you have x3, and then this will go over there. So x3, and this will be what we can say that -2, and this is 1 by 2, and x will go over there. So you will get the x, what I mean to say, 4 times 3, and this one more is going over here, so x will be 4. Are you getting this? This will be 4. I am just shifting
Yeah.
this one also over there with the negative sign. So coming over here, adding 3 plus
Right.
1, 4. So that's why x is 4. Then coming to the y. So here we have minus 9, and here we have only 1. That is mine 1. So minus 9, and this is minus 1. So this minus 1 is coming down. So this will become 8. So y will become 8. Am I right? Are you?
Yeah.
Yes, this was so simple that we are just giving the powers and we are shifting up and down. So shifting up the similar terms and bringing down the similar one. X is going up and y is coming down. And this constant, the 27, is absolutely right over there. Okay. So this is the
Okay.
way to solve that. Okay, good, good. Absolutely right. Well done. Once again. Okay, let me now let's see. The next one is that is once again you will have to solve for all real values of a. Which of the following is equivalent to? So what I mean to say that I'm just going to write that one. So please note down 1 over
Okay.
3, 1 over 3 minus 1 over 2, and then whole divided by this whole double fraction. 1 over
Right.
3, once again 1 over 3,
Okay.
and this time plus a over 4.
Plus a over 4.
Yes.
And this needs to be
So,
simplified,
so
right?
you are looking for what? You are looking for the value of a. Got the
Okay.
question?
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Okay, yes. And solve for the a. What should be the value of a?
Oh wait, no, I'm not like I didn't solve it yet, but I got like the question.
Question is that this one is a, and you will
Right.
have to find the value of a by just simplifying. So what should be
Okay.
the value of a? So it's a double
Okay.
fraction, make use of all those. So
Right. Okay, let me do that.
just do that. It's a very simple. In a few steps, you will get the answer.
Yeah. Okay.
You will have to simplify. What I mean to say, a mean that find all real values of a, which of the following is equivalent to. Equivalent to. What I mean to say that okay, I'm just providing the one hint is that if you cannot find the value of a, it's no problem. But what you will have to do equivalent to that. That this where the further simplification is impossible. So this one. The options are 4 plus 3a minus 2 plus 4 plus 3a, 4, 3 plus 2a. No, just make it simpler. Let me tell you. We are not looking
Okay.
for a. Okay. Don't get the value of a. Just make it simplified form.
Oh,
That
okay,
must
yeah.
be.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
yeah, I'll try that. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, what is
Is
that?
it 2 over 4 plus 3a? I'm not sure if that's right or not, but
That is what 2 over minus 2. You should say minus 2
oh yeah, that's what I meant. Right, minus 2.
and over 4 plus 3a.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. So this is the way that's why I'm solving for you also. That is the what we can say that from here what we were getting that the 3 2 and minus 3 over here. So minus 1 over 6 over here, and that is that the 4 plus a over 12. So this will go on with this one 2. So we have minus 2 over there. This will go up, and then 4 plus a. That was your answer, I think so.
Let me check. Um, yeah. It's pretty much, yeah.
3a, 3a. That's a
Wait,
3a.
no.
3a,
I meant,
3a.
wait,
I am
3 is
missing.
the answer? Oh.
This one is. Okay.
Yeah,
3a,
yeah.
3a. This one is the answer. Am I right?
Right, yeah. Yep.
What
That's
I
it.
have done, so I have just simplified the numerator as well as the denominator. Then this is gone with this, and this minus 2, this 2 is overcoming over here. This just like that. So that was the solution. Okay.
Okay.
Is there any confusion? I think I have solved this for you.
Yeah, it's good. I got it.
Good, very good. Now we are just switching over to the logarithmic problem. Now we will have to recall the log rule. So the problem is very simple. If I'm just going to write this one. So we are looking for the value of n. This is just like that. The log of 1 over 27, log of 1 over 27 to the base n is equal to minus 3. So the question is, what is n? You will have to solve this one also.
I'm gonna be, I don't know how to solve, like, with the log
Okay,
thing.
no problem, no problem. I will solve this for you. This is actually the logarithmic problem. You will have to recall the log rules. What I mean to say, the rules or the laws of logarithm. So you might have not gone through all those at your this level, but it's a very simple. I can solve for you this right now on the screen, and we'll get the answer. The question is what all about that is we will have to convert it into the form. But I mean to say this is just like that. So before that, I'm just writing this one that let's suppose if you have 2 raised to power 3, just to understand this one. 2 raised to the power 3. What is the answer is 8. Okay,
Okay.
am I right? So this one is just like that. This is the exponential form. If we are just converting it into the logarithmic form, then the answer is the log of 8 to the base 2 is equal to 3. Okay, look at this.
Okay.
These are the two expressions. If you have this one, I am sure that you got this one. The next one is that is this box. I have just converted these two. Okay,
All right.
it's all right for you. Is there
Yeah,
any?
I kind of get it. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, it's just new, so it's gonna take a bit to,
okay, no problem.
so.
It's a 2 raised power 3. 2 raised power 3 mean 2 into 2 into 2. What is the answer?
2 times 2 times 2?
Yes,
Is that what you're asking? That's what do you call it? That's 8.
8. So it's a clear.
Yeah.
You can write 2, 3 times, just like that. So what we have done, this is called the exponential form. And I have converted this into the logarithmic form. What I mean to say, this expression and this is both are the same. Both are
Okay.
the same in mathematical language. Both have the same values. If we are solving this logarithm, or if we are solving this, I have solved this for you. This one is the solution. Am I right? Are you getting this
Right.
first?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you have this, this is called the exponential form, this is called the logarithmic form, the same. These are both are the same. You can write just like that. So coming
Okay.
back to, if you are getting this one, so coming back to this, that what I have done, how I have converted this green box to the blue box. How I have converted. Look at this. First of
Okay.
all, whatsoever the answer was, so I have taken the log of the answer, log of the answer, 8. So this is the log of the answer, 8, log of that. And what was the base? This is called the base and this is called the exponent. Am I right?
Right, yeah.
We call it base 2 raised to the power 3. So this is the base and this is called the exponent or power. So
Okay, yeah.
this base is the log of 8 to the base 2. So log base is coming over here. And what was the exponent? That was the answer. That is the right hand side. Are you getting this? This
Yeah, okay.
transformation. Is there any problem? But
No,
how
no,
I
I get
have,
it. I'm starting to get it now.
once again, I am repeating for you that
All right.
the exponential form was given, and that is absolutely right. Everybody know how to get the exponential form. Though what I have done, I have just converted into the logarithmic form. How? First of all, what was the answer on the right hand side? I have taken the log of that answer. What I mean to say, the log of that answer. Then what was the exponent or power? That is the answer. And what was the base over there in the exponential form? That is taken to the logarithmic base, the log of 8 to the base 2, to the base 2. This is the base. Okay. This is the transformation. Okay. Why I am spending this much time? So just to convert this one into the exponential form
All
on
right.
the same lines. Converting this one. So this is what we can say the answer. This is the base now, and this will become the exponent. Am I right? So
Okay, yeah.
how will you write just like that? The n is the base, and it will get power minus 3. Am I right?
Right, yeah.
And this will become 1 over 27. Are you with me?
Yep, I am.
Getting this?
Yeah, okay, I get it now.
Okay, this one is just transformed from the logarithmic form. Okay,
Yeah.
can you do this just like that?
Yeah, I think I could do that now.
Okay, if you have now, what should be the value of n? So very simple now. Now just note down this one. Note down this one. I am just going to switch over to the new screen, new whiteboard.
Okay.
Note down this one only. N raised to minus 3 and 1 over 37. So this will be just like
So
that. N
so what do you want me to note down?
minus 3, that
Okay.
was the 1 over 27.
Yeah, okay.
We are looking for the n. Can you solve this? Or you will get the value of n?
Would you what do you call it? Put the cube root
No,
onto
nothing. No, look at this. What I
okay.
am going to do, this one, 27. So I am going to factorize it. 3 9s are 27, then 3 3s are 9, and then 3 1s are 3. So n, it has a negative power, and then 1 over 3 raised to the power 3. Am I right? Are you
Yeah, it
getting
looks like.
are you getting this step?
Yeah, you just get rid of the what do you call it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So one more step will just make the thing easier. What I mean to say, this n having the negative power as it is, and look at this. So what I am going to do, 1 raised to power 3, it's nothing doing. Okay.
Okay.
And 3 over 3, 3 raised to the power 3, what I mean to say, look at this, positive 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, absolutely right. So what I am going to do now, n and minus 3 as it is, and this 3 is now just becoming negative. Am I right?
Right, yeah. Yep.
Okay, this is going up, this is going up. So that's why it is changing the sign of the exponent. So when the exponents are same, so when the exponents are same, then the bases are also same. So what is that? N is equal to 3. This is the
Right.
right answer.
All right. Yeah, that seems right to me.
So simple now. The
Yeah.
exponents are same. The exponents are same. Minus 3, minus 3. So bases must be the same also. Okay. So
Okay.
n,
Yep.
n is 3 is the right option. Have you noted this one?
Yeah.
Is there any step which is confusing? I am just going to repeat that for you once again.
Yeah, no, I got it. It's just like because it was new, it was like
Okay,
a
okay.
little
It's
confusing. Yeah.
no problem, no problem. It's all right. That's why I have started from here. This was the problem. We are looking for the value of n. Then this was the value of n. We are looking for that, and you were not getting that. So what to do that? So I have started from
Yeah.
this simple thing, that is the exponential form. That 2 raised to power 3 is equal to 8. And you said that this is absolutely right. We can write the things just like that. Then
Yeah.
I have told you that if the exponential form is given just like that, so we can convert this into the logarithmic form. How? The mechanism is this. This is just like magic. How we are doing that? So the log of the answer, we are taking the log of the answer and putting the exponent is equivalent is equal, and this 2, that is the base, bringing down to the base of the log. So this is called the exponential form, this is called the logarithmic form. So exponential and logarithm, they have the close relationship. So that's why the logarithm has been invented, just to describe the things in this way, that this is the one way and this is the other way of the same thing. So that's why we are just converting this. So if this formation is given to you and you will have to convert this, so what is the mechanism now? That you will have to do what? That put the right 8 on the right side, make it the base, and give this number to make it as exponent or the power to this base. So you will get this form once again. So we were given this. So what we will have to do, that I have done for you, just like that I have converted this form to the exponential format. The logarithmic form
Yeah.
has been converted to the exponential format. So then we have done what we can say that was just the simplification. And you know that also that I have converted this
Yeah.
27 into the exponential form. So then we have equating the exponents. This will be the base will be also equal to on both sides. So that is n is equal to 3. I think this was the only problem that was new. Of course, it's a
Yeah.
good reason that it's a new. That's why you are not in a position to give the answer. Otherwise, all the person you have done very well. So be with me. The new things will come, and I will explain. I will try my best to explain, and I am sure at the end you got all these things. I'm sure this was
Yeah.
new one, and I'm sure that you can solve 100 of these types. You can convert the exponential form to the logarithmic form,
Right.
logarithmic
Yeah.
form. So please note down this. This was the new one. So if you know the mechanism, so you must especially keep this one with you all the time. This is the way to convert. Okay,
Okay.
can you do this?
Yeah.
So there are so many other problems are also there of the logarithmic and exponential form. So this was new. So you must got this, and if there is any confusion. So Muhammad Raja, thank you very much. So you have done very well. So we will practice a lot of things. A lot of questions are of the different types. There are the data deficiency questions. I am just skipping those. So we will go through the presentation for the data deficiency. Then there is a descriptive statistics, and there is also the analytic geometry problems are there. Then there is the time ratio and rates problems are also there. So we will have to solve 60 questions until we have done almost a 50%, 35 or 40, 38 questions. So anyhow, it's a good progress. So we will have to complete at least these 60, and then we'll start the next set test also. But in the meantime, we will go for the presentation also, just to clarify, or just to what I mean to say, to learn the new topics which you have not gone through so far. Anyhow, anything you want to say?
No, not really.
One more thing is that the yesterday I got the slides from my partner, that is Ranavi. So he has made a good presentation on the psycholinguistic. The topic is psycholinguistic, and we are just making it as a great debate. So any day, any weekend, any Sunday. So when you will be available, you will have to decide that on which day that activity should be, because there are few gentlemen who will talk about that topic. That is a very interesting topic, and you will learn a lot of things. You will have to tackle all those parts, which are the critical reading and critical writing. That is also the part and parcel of your test. Okay, are you getting me? What I am saying?
Yeah. Yep.
So you will
I
have
am.
to tell me what should be the right time and the day to conduct that great debate on that psycholinguistic.
Okay.
Psycholinguistic
I'll
is
let you
the
know. I'll let you know
oh,
soon. Yeah.
okay, okay. You will have to tell me. Then I will have to convey this date and time to all the other participants, and I'm sure that you will be the also active participant in the sense that you will ask the questions as many as you can. You can make your query and quiz, and you will learn a lot of things. So because I have received one presentation from the one gentleman, and the other is also working on that. And the meanwhile, we engage few more just to get the variety of the ideas about the psycholinguistics. Okay, this is the main topic.
Okay.
And you can also invite your buddies, your whatsoever, who can just want to attend that. So they that may be on Sunday when you are free, or Saturday, or any day. when you can feel that this is the day you are free and you can enjoy that great debate. Okay.
Okay.
So I will wait for your decision that what you are like looking for, that what should be the time and the day. But that
Okay, yeah.
must be in a few days. What I mean to say, next 3, 4, 5, 6 days, not later on that. So okay, thank you very much. So it's a time to say Allah Hafiz.
Allah
Good.
Hafiz.
Okay, thank you.